So recently, I went to jam with a band that was playing like classic rock and country, and some of the songs definitely required like a clean tone. So my choice was to bring my Fender amp or my Marshall DSL4001. And I thought, I've never really tried to use that clean side of that classic gain channel for my clean. So I thought, I'll just try it. I took it to that practice, we jammed, and I couldn't believe how it sounded. It sounded great. So what I'm going to do is I'll do some playing samples comparing the two amps. I have my Fender Vibrolux Reverb, and I'll be comparing the Marshall Clean to that Vibrolux Reverb. So I know the Gear Page guy is also going to say, bro, those amps are nothing alike. That Vibrolux Reverb is a 210 and the Marshall is a 1x12. One has 6L6s, the Fender's a 6L6 amp, and the Marshall's an EL84. They're nothing alike. That is true. A 10-inch speaker is not the same as a 12-inch speaker, but the essence of Vibrolux Reverb, it's a 210, but it's a clean Fender sound. It's just a little bit brighter and I would say tighter. But, it's not all that different from Deluxe Reverb. All right, so hopefully those samples proved my point that the clean channel on that Marshall is really good. I will say that the Gretsch sounded way better with the Fender. It does. That Fender and a Gretsch, man, that sounds fantastic. And I thought that the bassy jazz chords sounded better on that Fender also. But none of that sounded bad on the Marshall. And actually, I thought the Marshall, like the country tones on that Marshall, were better than the Fender. So, hey, it is what it is. Both amps are great. You can use a Fender in any situation with a good pedal board, some good pedals. You can get some good gain tones out of a Fender. I know that. But I just love Marshall distortion. It's fantastic. So if I had a choice, now that I know what I know, I will take that Marshall amp to gigs. So that's my takeaway. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you watching if you made it this far. Thanks.